Holy Mother of God! 5,011! You guys are not hearing things. I repeat, 5,011 damage coefficient. Who said this game was balanced? Drop it. Drop that naive thought immediately.
A number that is truly insane. Welcome back to VN Warpath, where we are witnessing the total collapse of so-called game balance. Normally, a beast officer only touches the 2,000 or 3,000 damage threshold at most.
Precisely. Yet this monster skyrockets all the way to 5,000. Lilith just slapped all the F2P peasants right in the face. And this isn't even counting the critical hit yet. If it crits, the number jumps casually to 8,018.
8,000? This number is in a different dimension already. At this rate, you peasants, you F2P grinders, just prepare to store all your planes in the warehouse. Just cover up with a blanket and go to sleep. What's the point of fighting at this point?
Oh my God! I bow down and pray to Lilith 3 times. Please spare us commoners. And he died dreaming of ruling the sky, dumping his family fortune into Air Force without listening to this. Prepare to sell your planes for scrap metal.
Hold on. Don't close the video yet. This is vital information. The secret about the monster preparing to break the game named Cloudbuster.
Hello, 500 good brothers. The Warpath addicts, the tactical prodigies, and even the mobile punching bags have returned. Do a quick roll call so I know you guys survived the recent metastorms. Anyone entering class watching for free without liking or commenting, I'm punishing you to stand in the corner. Tonight, opening chests will only yield trash, you hear me? 1, 2, 3, legit.
Hearing the voice, I know you are very salty already. Let's get to business. We are facing Cloudbuster, a fighter officer that in short is broken.
Not just broken, it is OP. It is unbalanced to the point of absurdity. Looking at the interface, platinum hair, cool boy face, looks pretty decent, huh?
The skin doesn't matter. What matters is the skill set. With this gold-plated skill set, I guarantee 99.99% this is a bar officer, P2M.
For sure. Since when is good, nutritious, cheap stuff ever free? Dream on, baby. I don't understand the game design mindset. Releasing an officer that pushes players to a dead end, either top in or become a punching bag.
The eternal loop. Cloudbuster's release means signing a death warrant for all current fighter officers. It was born to completely outclass everything.
Think about it. When the big hands, the whales in the server awaken this guy, who suffers? It's us, the F2P grinder, saving every single diamond.
A skill set so comprehensive in offense and defense is terrifying.
With my years of plane experience and my bro here, we agree. This is a straight slap in the face of balance. Lilith is sucking blood to the last drop.
Speaking of blood sucking, to deal with blood sucking, you need blood to pump in. I still provide diamond top-up service, reliable, cheap price. Discounts softer than your ex's thighs. Inbox immediately to go all in with this Cloudbuster.
Smooth ad. All right, back to the main points. Fasten your seatbelts, brothers. We start dissecting every cell of this Gen 5 monster. Don't be shocked.
First skill, Hot Loop. This is a tactical skill exclusive for fighters. Listen carefully. Increases skill critical strike rate by 20%.
Skill critical strike? Since when did Warpath have this concept for planes? Normally, there's only normal attack crit, right?
There, now they birthed it. Not done yet. It deals skill damage coefficient 900 every 4 seconds. Does this 900 coefficient sound familiar? It's on par with Nighthawk.
But the core issue lies in the phrase skill critical strike, meaning besides big damage, it gets multiplied by 150% damage if it crits. One hit probably deletes the whole squad.
Mother, I don't understand what Lilith is thinking in their heads anymore. Big damage, fast frequency every 4 seconds, and now critical? Just imagine this Cloudbuster paired with Nighthawk.
A simple calculation. One side 900 dam, one side 1000 dam, resonating with critical. Conclusion, unstoppable. But that's just the appetizer.
Here is the main course. Don't switch channels. Anyone missing this part will become brain dead. Second skill, system override.
Name sounds loud. Effect is increasing damage intensity and damage resist by 15%. Many brothers hearing this will say, oh well, just 15%.
Hey, wake up. Shouting. This is the highest stat in Warpath up to this moment. Seriously, look back. How much does Arrow's balance skill add? 12.5%. Nighthawk, also only 12.5%.
Exactly. Authoritative. This one slaps on a solid 15%, meaning it's both tankier and hits harder than all its predecessors. This is Lilith's hidden message. You must top up. Awaken this one to use.
99% comprehensive offense and defense. Moreover, this is a balance skill, meaning equipping for bombers is good, fighters is also OP. Especially you guys playing 3-fighter squad. This skill is true love.
It's like mineral water in the desert. Lack anything, but cannot lack balance stats. This superiority in base stats is the foundation for it to destroy the meta.
Do you guys find this OP or not? If true, type 1 in the comments for me. So I know I'm not crazy, that you guys are also salty like me.
Clearly an intentional power inflation. But it doesn't stop there. We still have the third and fourth skills where OP turns into destruction.
Phew! Let's continue. Third skill, gifted pilot. Gifted pilot or gifted disaster?
Read the stats, buddy. Let the audience see the greed of this officer.
It increases troop skill damage boost by 25% and increases normal attack damage by 25%.
Increasing both ends? Normally, other offices only choose one of two, either skill-focused or normal attack-focused. This one eats everything, really.
It slurps it all. It takes both. This skill can be used for both bombers and fighters. Imagine 25% extra skill damage and normal attacks hurt 25% more.
Equip it anywhere and it becomes a prodigy. Reading this, I start feeling sorry for the old officers, about to be kicked to the curb.
But honestly, all of the above is nothing compared to this fourth skill. This is what breaks the meta. This is what makes tankers scream.
Prepare yourselves. Fourth skill, Firewall Fracture. Hearing the name, you know it specializes in treating tanky guys.
First, increases firepower by 30%. Okay, this is normal. But the second line is hell. Whenever the troop deals skill damage, reduces the target's damage resist by 3% for 8 seconds, stacking up to 10 times.
Let me calculate quickly. 3% times 10 is 30%? It shreds 30% of enemy damage resist? Oh my god, can you believe it?
Do you guys know what tankers, mobile meat shields live on? They live on that damage resist. For example, Old Stash's skill 3 has 25% resist. The Witcher's skill 2 has 15%.
Now meeting this Cloudbuster, it shoots for a few seconds, it shreds 30% resist straight up. Is it any different from stripping people naked in the market? This is a complete hard counter.
Not done yet. Seriously, the death combination lies here. Remember Nighthawk? Nighthawk's Awaken skill shreds 15% resist. If the enemy's slowed, it becomes 20%.
And now everyone has the Silver Star handgun, one shot and it's slow. meaning default 20% shred from Nighthawk, plus 30% from Cloudbuster. Oh my god, total is 50% damage resist shred.
50%. Half of a tanker's life just because of these two planes. What's the point of calling it a tank? Call it paper for speed.
Shooting at a meat shield like shooting at cotton like this, who can fight back? Super big damage and then shreds enemy resist. Honestly, which dev created this?
Lilith's dev, who else? There, all that was just warm-up. The good stuff is right ahead. Awakened skill, fancy name, payload injection.
What else now? Don't tell me it buffs more stats.
What does it do? Adds another 15% damage resist. Damn it. Skill 2 already added 15%. Now Awakening adds another 15%. Total 30% damage resist for a pure damage fighter?
Where is the logic? Where is the justice? It hits hard, shreds armor, and itself is tanky as a beast. Truly unfair.
And the last line of the Awakened skill, whenever the troop lands a critical strike with an officer skill, increases its skill critical damage for 10 seconds. This mechanism is like Dark Wings entering frenzy state.
But this one buffs skills. Originally, crit damage is 150%, now adds 10%, making it 160%. Combined with that pile of 50% armor shred?
I'm telling the truth, one skill explosion and it deletes a full HP squad. No lie. Do you guys think I'm wrong? Anyone not understanding its OP-ness here is definitely goldfish-brained.
Stop scolding the audience. But I agree. Lilith is creating a controllable Frankenstein monster. This is a sign of serious imbalance.
Truly, at this point, I have to criticize Lilith. Agree that old bamboo dies, new bamboo grows. New officers must be stronger to stimulate top-ups. But outclassing power, I solo everyone power like this, what's the fun left in the game?
Like the Silent Thunder incident before, now this one. How can low spenders, F2P brothers survive this winter? Even bosses, big hands are pushed to a dead end.
Must top up. Not topping up for this means not beating others. This is coercion, not choice anymore. Lilith is money-grabbing too hard. Nothing better than sucking player blood.
But looking from a more positive angle, when a broken, absurdly OP officer appears, it's usually a sign that the meta is about to change.
Correct. Hear this prophecy from VN Warpath. When everyone rushes to play Air Force because of Cloudbusters, that's when Air Force starts going down the drain.
And in fact, there are already first signs at this moment. I heard you planning a deep meta-analysis clip, right?
Correct. That clip will help brothers understand Warpath to the teeth. But anyway, gotta run deadline for this monster first. Remember to comment and turn on notification bell.
Why do we say meta will change? Because when every house plays fighters, everyone plays fighters, its value saturates.
And Lilith will birth something to hard counter them again.
Same old script.
Hi. Low spenders take 1 year to raise this one. F2P takes 1.5, 2 years. Don't know what meta will be by then.
Despite the risk, as veterans, we still must give honest advice.
This one must be built. It is mandatory. I'm a fighter fan and I affirm, without it, you have no voice.
That's future talk. But now, because this officer is too hot, too broken, brothers still have to suck it up. Now to the most important part, for the math prodigies.
Let me calculate quickly why I say it deals magical damage. Listen until your eardrums burst. Suppose Cloudbuster pairs with Nighthawk. Cloudbuster's base skill damage is 900. Nighthawk's at max ping is about 1035. Total base dam, 2,135.
Now add buff stats. Cloudbuster's skill 3 adds 25% skill dam. Nighthawk's skill adds somewhere 55% skill dam. Total increase 80%.
Exciting! Next, shred resistance effect. Cloudbuster shreds 30%. Nighthawk shreds 20%. Total 50% shred. Shredding enemy resist is equivalent to increasing actual damage.
Stacking all coefficients, adding both damage intensity buffs 12.5% and 15%, multiplicatively stacking is about 29%. The result is...
Boom! Result is damage coefficient up to 5,011. Oh, mother! 5,011!
Do you guys understand what this number means? Normally, big damage is only 2,000, 3,000 max. This shoots to 5,000. A number unbelievable to appear in Warpath.
I'm officially speechless. How about you guys? Help me pick up my jaw from the floor. And I repeat, that 5011 is without crit.
If it crits with 160% damage, that number will jump casually 8,018.
8,018. Not even a tanker's father can block this, let alone a tanker. Low spenders, F2P, meeting this, best pop shield or offline sleep.
What fighting now? Okay, analyze enough. Now to consulting for the poor kids overcoming. So, if not enough money to max skills, which to upgrade first?
With my bloody experience, if playing pure fighter like I me before, focus on skill 4, Firewall Fracture. Why? Because the 30% shred resistance effect is too tasty.
It not only helps you shoot harder, but helps teammates, whole clan shoot harder. Fly in, shred enemy armor, let brothers behind spray bullets. That's standard team play, extremely strong in massive war.
If playing hybrid or want safety or use bombers, consider skill 2 and 3. Skill 2, 15% intensity plus 15% resist. Too safe, too tanky. Skill 3, 25% skill dam plus 25% normal action. Stable.
Personally, I play 2 accounts, one pure bomber, one fighter. With main account playing bomb, I like the skill 3 more. Paired with Nighthawk skill 3, damage just dances on enemy heads.
Long story short, Cloudbuster is a broken officer, a game-breaking officer, and an officer must have if you want a voice in the sky.
Who fits best? Definitely Nighthawk. Destruction duo, armor shred duo, burst damage like one tap.
Also, some say pairing it with Dark Wings is good for normal attack buff. Sure, makes sense, but to optimize its OP-ness, just smash Nighthawk for me.
Hearing this surely makes you guys crave and salty. But truth is that theories serve to mouth.
Tomorrow or day after, I'll make a live test video. I'll bring this out, pair with officers, shoot at tankers in the server to see HP drop.
To see if that 8018 really appears or just clickbait numbers. Remember to watch.
Video ends here. Blood rushed to brain too much. Anyone watching without subbing? Tonight, chest trash, stages lose, upgrades fail, don't come back crying.
Too foul-mouthed. How do you find this officer? Should we mass report Lilith? Comment below for fun.
And don't forget, want Cloudbuster earliest, awaken it to farm noobs? Contact my top-up service. Reliable, fast, lifetime warranty. Money given, porridge scooped, diamonds in pocket.
Bye, brothers. See you on the fiery skies of Warpath.
Bye-bye.